we go. We're live. Yo, what's up, friends of Gordon? Oh, Gordon, come here. Sorry, I don't have the usual good webcam on, and it's been a while. I know my last video was kind of weird, maybe, but I was in a stage of grief, and I've done something I've never done before, and share that. I mean, I'm not sure what I hope to gain by doing that, but maybe just show people, how difficult things can be sometimes. And, I think maybe it's okay to be more open with your emotions. I'm not trying to capitalize on it. Um, but anyways, so I barbecued a double decker Morningstar buffalo chicken patty, violife cheese, uh, franz extra crispy English muffin, and for the sauces, a very healthy serving of barbecue sauce, Sweet Baby Ray's, and a little bit of Cycle Dog's Secret Agent sauce just to tie it together. And yeah, I need more veggies. I think I'm gonna sign up for Imperfect Produce because my friends tell me it's good. So, mm, mm. Oh, that's a good bite. A little bit of spiciness too. I mean, it is supposed to be buffalo chicken patty, meaning it's spicy. So that makes sense. I like that. I like little spiciness, even though my body really isn't built to handle it. But that's okay. Mm. Oh, I'm not getting the top muffin at all, am I? Mm. 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 Could probably hear Gordon panting. Let's try and angle it. Mm. I just can't angle the laptop webcam right, but his head is literally right above my knee here, just watching me eat, licking his lips, panting. Oh yeah, so about the imperfect foods, what I've been trying to figure out is, well, first I should give some background on what they are. And there are a few um, different things with similar business models. So there's a lot of food waste, just happening before the fruit or vegetables even make it to a market or anything in the harvesting phase. They have to be so-called marketable and look good, good enough to put on the grocery store shelves and so on. And sometimes, if they're defective and look a little weird, they just leave them on the ground because the cost to transport them away or donate them is greater than just leaving them there. And what the imperfect foods, sorry, supposedly they're collecting, some of those unharvested fruits and vegetables and such. Um, and you get them in a subscription box every week. Now, what I really am trying to figure out is, oh, looks like we're losing some streaming quality. But anyways, Gordon, don't get don't get feisty on me. You gotta wait your turn. Are they really diverting food waste away, or is this, stuff that might have been made into animal feed or something, or into a finished product that where you don't see what it looks like. Um, but so far, it sounds like yeah, it is diverting. Food waste. I'd love to see like some kind of peer-reviewed study or anything like that. And is good. And what would be great. Or we talked about this in a class I have. You know, is maybe incentivizing the farmer paying for the transportation costs of the food to be donated because you still have to pack it up, put it in a box and then take it to town to like to a shelter or a food bank. And sometimes you lose a lot of money that way. So they don't do it. And my thought was, well, we should give them some of the money for that. Um, so it doesn't have to be a loss. And then they're doing something good and people are less hungry, food insecurity. We don't need that when there's enough food around the world to go around to everybody. And with our growing our food, um, we do need to be mindful of the resources it takes, um, especially cattle and dairy products have a lot of methane emissions, which are very destructive or very potent greenhouse gases. Um, but we can change that pretty rapidly and have a positive effect on the environment if we find a way to turn down the methane emissions. And for me, that's skipping actual cow, so that we're a higher level, trophic level on the food. What do you call it? It's not the food pyramid, um, something like that. You'll see it if you look up trophic level. It's TROPHIC on Wikipedia. Maybe it's energy pyramid, and then you have primary producers, primary consumers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumers, and each level you lose a massive amount of energy. So because I haven't learned how to do photosynthesis, I have to do the next best thing and be the next level down, a primary consumer instead of secondary, tertiary, which requires a huge amount of resources the further down you go. Oh, but Gordon still needs his special snacks. So, I mean, that's just my personal viewpoint, my motivations. Everybody's doing what they can. Can't change behavior with shame and guilt. I dislike that. Hmm. It's a little spicy. I'm getting a little warm. Hmm. Yeah, something fell. It didn't fall into your mouth, Gordon, did it? That's what it's supposed to do. I'm a messy eater too. Mm, mm. I'm starting to sweat a little bit, Gordon. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, now he's just watch his nose. Oh, okay, leave it alone. It's almost time. It's almost time. Your special treat. Yes, good boy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. Content has been kind of lacking lately. Uh, life is hard sometimes. And try and keep a schedule up, but sometimes you just kind of have to live day by day. And just survive is the first goal. And take care of your mental health. Take care of your physical health. Take care of your family. Take care of your friends. So I won't apologize for that. Um, that isn't meant to be a snarky comment. I realize it sounds kind of snarky, but yeah, it's true. Mm, last bite coming up. Mm. Oh, what's this, Gordon? A little piece of violife. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I usually don't like these fake cheeses, but I like the violife, and this mature cheddar is pretty good. You know? All right, that's it, my friends, followers of Gordon. Be well. I hope you guys are taking it one day at a time, or more if you can. It's great to have a life plan, but you know, it isn't always easy. So, yeah, I'll get going. Have a good night. Take care. Be good. Oh, okay. Go ahead and hit the keyboard.